Nice looking table of food. I've run into someone's bedroom. Yeah, we'll take that. This quest is a mere 12 feet away, and I can't see where to go for it. Hang on, let me just put a flipping torch on. Why not got a torch equipped? I have the torch. Right, that'll help. Right. How did I do that? Done it again. Why? Right, okay. So, that's that. Thank you. Where am I looking? Up here? Or am I not looking up here at all? It's saying to go through here. And then it's outside. So I guess it's outside then. And not up here at all. A little bit misleading. That professor quest involves mutations. I got the letter from Yen. Do the quest if you're not underleveled. Oh, the mutations one. That letter. Yes, I know what you mean now. Go and see Professor Yaffle or whatever he's called. Wait, do I need to be upstairs in that pub? Maybe I should just follow the white line this time instead of thinking I know where to go. Actually, no, I was nowhere near. Count Monia?
I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Whereas I'm just a simple, straight-up Northern Realms lad.
Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, organizer-in-chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see? To spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, the new Gwent faction.
Okay. Let's read this.
Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige
Don't talk about
Isles.
grabbing by the stones.
The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It and others like it inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
Okay, that was quite a nice little backstory.
These new cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit, the rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Bran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of
That's
course.
how you pronounce
And
it.
the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Serisan Kreite, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdal the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes on.
Okay, sign me up.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction.
Fair dues. I like this idea, actually. It's a good
You see,
idea.
I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax, for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who will risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong.
That's quite cool.
Could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe.
Deal.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins. Just one small adjoinder. I can only provide you a basic Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many key cards.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors, win the missing cards from them. Besides, it would be very good practice for the tournament itself. Here, the cards I can spare you. Take them, please. The rest I keep for myself, for I too intend to play as Skellige.
Already got a good enough deck to play in the tournament as Skellige.
Might I have a peek?
I've picked up a few. I haven't finished these off,
You
though.
do indeed. Come back in 2 days' time, then, for the start of the tourney.
I'll go get the rest. Yeah, that trophy. They stole Jaime's hand. Well, he doesn't need it anymore, does he? Sorry, Game of Thrones fans, if you haven't seen Season 8. I highly recommend familiarising yourself with the Skellige deck before playing the tournament. That would be a good idea. I'll go and get the other cards for it. There's 8 left. I can turn that lamp out now. So let's take a little look what we've got around here. It's time for some action. So, yeah, that's where we're going to start the tournament. Oh, we've got a fight. We're going to do a fist fight. I'm making a name for myself in Toussaint at the moment. I know that the main story is getting sort of left behind, which is fine. That's how I like to do these games. Because often the main story moves things on, and if you move things on too fast, you lose the ability to do some side quests. So and you saw me do this in Kingdom Come Deliverance too, I love going off doing all the side stuff first, or as much as is reasonable, before then heading up with the main story. I always like doing it like that. The Nilfgaardian Embassy. Sorry, was that you, my lady?
My eyes were not deceived, yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Mm-hmm. Me. South in all my fame.
Ah, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Good old Dandelion.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
Ah, you see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag.
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight.
He's dead.
Thus I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
We know how this goes, folks, don't we? We've seen from all the other quests that go on like this. He's dead. I'm sure of it.
This Gretore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes, from which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal. Long prehensile arms. Intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap, but he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
Of course, I will. Let's do it.
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound. Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Gretore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
The Gorgon
That
Hills.
close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
How is this place still full of people if the only way to get married is to go and prove yourself by defeating some horrible beast? Surely everyone just gets
One
killed.
false move and you will regret it.
Great Balls of Fire deck. That would be a good one for this area. Okay, so we're back on the Fists of Fury. Down by the docks.
The jaw-dropping Mancomb awaits.
Okay, here we go.
Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
Let's go in.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
I'm screwed.
You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
I was thinking,
Mancomb.
odd name.
First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
Let's give it a go, shall we? This is going to be something different. I'm fighting a saddler. Maybe I shouldn't wager all my coin on this. Oh, did my chat sort of time out? Stream's okay though, right? I trust.
Fine, let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Is that him?
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
The man's a poet, and he doesn't even know it. Yo, mama. I'd rather fight than chat.
Fancy insults? Not my thing. No other more effective means.
Oh, I thought he was going to get into a battle of rhyming slang there. That would have been cool. Smacky smack time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow, ow. Ow. Four was risky there. Oh, he's recovered well from that one. Let's not push my luck. Oh! Ow! I mistimed that badly. This is gonna be close. Oh, no. Oh, yep. So that adrenaline points thing does kick in. That perk saved me, so we weren't sure earlier whether that worked in fist fights. It clearly does. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness none of my opponents have that ability. He says.
Let's end this.
That was... that was lucky. He caught me a good one there.
Though a man of few words and even fewer jests, the Witcher is ever a fighter. Geralt has vanquished Mancomb.
200 crowns.
You've one opponent left, but what a foe he is! Colossus, the fastest fighter around. Find him in San Sebastian. Look for the largest courtyard in the district. Beat him, and you may face the Maestro.
The Maestro. The Master of Disaster. Let's see. Can I do Till Death You Depart? Alright, let's go and do some of these Witcher contracts while we're down here. Kind of what I was working my way down for.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
I would have continued that rhyming thing if we'd continued rhyming myself. Was there a conversation option I could have picked?
Slow and steady winds the rain.
It matters not that a man's as fit as a stole my horse.
Are we in here? Oh, barmaid? Barkeep. Merchant.
Hello, cheers, howdy do. In need of anything?
He's cheerful for this
Mind
time
if
of
I
night.
glance at your stock?
What's he got? He's got absolutely nothing that I need and nothing that I can reasonably... Oh, I still haven't put Roach's saddle on. I need to do that. Is there not an option just to sell junk for this? Copper. Yeah, I might need that. Never mind. Well, hang on, what am I in here for?
See ya.
It wasn't to see him. Right, before I forget and press the wrong button again. Let's go and put Roach's new saddle on. You have a rhyming match instead of a fighting match. And disrespect. Oh, right. Oh. Which conversation option would have started that? If I'd gone down the Your Mama one. Yo Mama. Damn, I didn't think that would continue. That would have been fun. I'd have liked to have seen that. Is it worth loading in the last save? No, it's done now. But for a future playthrough. Right, so that one is getting switched, and that one is getting switched. We have a different looking roach now. Actually, what is that trophy? Switch it out for the sake of it. And I've broken this guy's shop.
Monsieur.
It's disappeared.
Mind if I glance at you?
Yeah, skip all this. I just want to sell him my saddlebags. There we go. 5,500 coins on this guy.
See ya.
You always went for the first option? Damn it. I wish I'd done that now. I didn't think any of them looked like a... Should I just... I've broken the game, folks. Look, the walls have gone. I'm tempted to drop out the back, but there's a chance that that would... Well, the front door's locked, so... Oh, crap. We might be loading this in. I can't get out the back. Ugh. I'm going to save it here. We'll put it in the top slot, okay? We'll put it in this one. An excuse to reload. We'll see. We'll see, because this might be... We'll just go to the main menu. If I load back in and I'm locked in the house and it's broken, we're reloading back to that last point. So we'll see what this does. This might fix it, though. Everyone's pretty rich in Toussaint. Must be all that wine and garlic. Good business in it. Sell it all around the world. It's bollocks. Okay, I've got two options. If I load the game, there's a checkpoint here. It's after the Fists of Fury. That was at 9:10. That was 8 minutes ago. I think that's the one. Well, I can load them both in, so let's go that one. And this might just be before. I might have preempted this. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not going to go back in and talk to that guy in the shop. I think it's because it's at night, I think, where it's gone wrong. We're on. Okay, we're on. Right, we're going to go in. We're going to get to see the other way. And this is cool. This wasn't intentional. I don't normally reload these things to see what alternative branches of story are, but we had a very good reason to do it this time.
Considering it.
We can skip through. Odd name, Mancomb.
Mancomb.
One should never...
Okay, count me in. We'll go for a full bet.
Fine, let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm
I see. I didn't...
taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Oh, I see. I see. I'm rhyming against his. I didn't catch that before. Now it's cool. Now it's clear.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Pretty good. Now it's obvious what we have to choose.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
These guys are both good.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you... bad...
Oh, I was enjoying that.
I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins,
Oh.
beating Mancomb at his own
Oh,
game.
that was fun. I like that.
You out-tongued me, but only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
Okay, that was interesting. I'd have loved a few more rounds of that.
You've one opponent left, but what a foe he is! Colossus, the fastest
We know where
fighter.
to find him. All right, that was cool. Right, I keep pressing the wrong key to get into that menu. That's a vampire thing. We're going back to the roach stuff. Equip those. Roach is sorted out. Excellent. And then we're going to do those Witcher contracts. I'm going to go nowhere near. He's at the Clever Clog. So we're going to do this one. Yeah, let's go and do this. And we'll come back to do the other one. Sure, it'll be on our way back up. Somehow. Short but amusing. I like stuff like that in games. Oh, there's another quest. There's another quest up here. I am going to go and pick it up because it's got a big glowing thing. If I go in, is this the one that... It's upstairs. I'm not talking to him. Oh, I'm going to... I said I wouldn't do this. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Just a minute. Right, we've got a quick save there, so we're good. If this goes wrong.
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry.
No one have any damn lights in this place. Candles, anything. So who the hell is this up here?
No such thing as an unsightly lady. An impression of
What am I looking for?
means but the short.
Oh, here he is. He's asleep.
What's going on?
Pretty crap idea sleeping at the clogs. Unless you don't mind some clever little beast making off with your coin pouch.
The notice, is that it? Are you a Witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket.
Hey, Smegley. Nice to see you again. Wait, did that not
I
work?
took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
That's true, actually, Dan. No lights, they're vampires. There's a few naked flames, but yeah, you've got a good point there. A lot of vampires in this place.
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night, I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear.
We've got another rhymer here.
Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean.
Really? What? How's it going? I'm going well, thanks. And yourself? I'm haggling over this
How
one.
much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
I don't think he's going to pay. 50? Oh, I suppose we're working in a different currency here, aren't we?
Agreed.
Oh, all right. I thought that was going to push me luck a bit.
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
It's a trap. You're well? You're heading off to Luxembourg on Thursday? You got family there? Excellent. Have a good time.
I'm going to Heath.
God, everyone sounds ill in here. And I can't see a thing. So, it's night time. Let's go to the graveyard. Because this is a great time to go to a graveyard in the middle of the night.
That is just rude.
That is just rude. Well, that's me. Is this the one? Investigate the noises coming from the cemetery. I'm going to do this. Because it's night time. We should go to the cemetery. And hear the
Loud
crickets
enough to
chirping.
wake the dead.
hell is going on in here?
Strange. Can't hear anything now.
We've got a grave digger. What the hell? Oh, nice. That's locked.
Ah, yes. Greetings. Welcome.
What the hell is that? There's
Damn it.
an
They're
owl.
fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
It would be. Is that my clue on the floor? That's... Must be. None of these. These are all going to be locked, aren't they? Okay, then. Let's find a way in. Yeah, I think we'll have a torch out for this business.
So, noises coming from here.
Oh, we see stuff. We see stuff on the radar. Is this actually... No. Damn candles
Not a
everywhere.
soul. Strange. Doesn't look
You really need
anything
to give
like a
Witcher
great
3 another
axe
go,
there
but you just
either.
can't be bothered. Definitely give it another go if you get a chance. I'm so glad I did.
Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall.
Are we going to find some angry ghosts in here? This is what I suspect.
Here lies Margot de Corentin.
Have we seen any angry ghosts in this? No, I don't think we have. We've seen some strange ghosts.
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this.
Yes, it pains me to leave it on the
de
floor.
Corentin. Died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then.
What else is on here?
Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
How peculiar. There's another way round the back, I think. Now that
Noises
was
clearly coming from that tomb.
scary.
Impossible.
Okay, no worries, Smeggly. Enjoy your night, and good luck in World of Tanks. We'll take some diamond dust. The hell? I know this is going the wrong way. I'm just going to have a quick glance around. There's got to be something worth stealing. This is awesome. Proper creepy sound effects. I see nothing in here, though. Which is a great shame. Where does this come out at? That's locked, okay. Some shortcut on the way out. Let's take a proper look where we're supposed to go then. If we can find the door. Somewhere up here? Something on the right? What the hell?
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Okay. I see. I thought this statue was leaving me this empty space for a reason. I can see the floor. There we go. Till death do you part.